I begin by observing the protocol established. Because of prior inescapable engagements, I am unable to be physically present at this important milestone for ECTEL, but felt it absolutely necessary to record a message for the occasion. The launch of mobile number portability today is an important but insufficient indication of progress in the maturation of our telecom sector. With this accomplishment, customers can now keep their numbers of choice regardless of provider. This may seem to be a simple thing, but it can be a huge productivity gain for professionals and business people large and small, whose mobile numbers can now be as permanent as your name and go with you anywhere you go. Mobile number portability will be available to all mobile subscribers within all ECTEL member states: Dominica, Grenada, St. Kitts and Nevis, St. Lucia, and St. Vincent and the Grenadines. As much as we applaud this launch, we must equally express our deep disappointment that we are still not at the stage of launching fixed-line portability, and we call on both Digicel and Flow to end their procrastination and deliver to customers in St. Lucia and the OECS the quality of service and the range of options that they require and deserve. The revised Treaty of Basel, which fully describes the aspirations of the people of the OECS for deeper and meaningful integration, speaks to the free movement of people, goods, capital, and services. It speaks to an economic union which is a single economic space within which to do business. A major implication of this is the need, therefore, for multinational businesses to stop managing their businesses in the OECS islands as if each was a totally separate space. For the more progressively minded business people, this free movement regime can be one of great opportunity. It would be the equivalent of expanding a good business from Castries to all parts of the island, from north to south, from east to west. Telecommunications is one of those businesses that needs to adjust to that emerging reality. The technological reality is that your platforms are the same, but you have maintained the fiction that they are separate and have reaped extensive profits from this. Of course, the purpose of business is to make profit, but telecommunications is now an essential service that fuels global business and innovation, and if we are to make use of the opportunities that the digital economy provides, the sector must modernize itself and innovate. It cannot stubbornly hang on to old technologies, outworn privileges, and obsolete business models. I reiterate the call that has been made consistently for the removal of roaming charges between the OECS countries. We need to roam as you home. Mobile calls between member states of the OECS should cost no more than mobile calls made within your home base. We reiterate our calls for the lowering of mobile data charges. We call on the providers to stop blocking, degrading, and otherwise obstructing over-the-top services such as WhatsApp and other value-added internet-based facilities. And I would like to state publicly that the OECS Commission will be working hard with ECTEL to ensure that the quality of service issues such as drop calls, poor data speeds, are addressed in the new telecoms regulations that we expect to roll out. We expect and we will seek to guarantee that providers are held accountable for the quality of service for which consumers pay. The people of the OECS deserve the quality of service that ensures that we consistently receive 90% of what we pay for and nothing less. The fourth industrial revolution is at our doorstep and already in some of our homes. If we fail to innovate and modernize, we will be relegated from a structural condition of dependence to a structural condition of irrelevance. So our very existence as small states depends on such changes.